Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Ronnie J Cole II with EXP Realty. So today I'm actually in a different environment. I'm filming from my WeWork office, so getting out of my home office, had to get out, so I've been wearing my mask to avoid the Rona. Anyway, let's talk about a new series that I'm getting ready to start. This particular series I'm going to talk about today is called Are We There Yet? This is a three-part series, and we're going to talk about what's going on in our current markets. So let's go. So we're in March of 2021, and the biggest thing right now is I never thought that we'd get to this point in terms of just everything that's happened so far. We've changed presidents, we've started administering COVID-19 vaccines, and we have some parts of the economy that have opened back up. There's so many things that are going on right now. As many of you know right now, Florida and Texas are completely wide open. So shout out to my Florida and Texas folks out there who don't want to wear one of these little things. But hey, that's all on you. So, as many of you may know, we're gearing up for high season in real estate. And this usually comes late March, early April. Really, in real estate, we say that things kind of start gearing up after they play the Masters tournament. This has been like kind of one of those old adage type things. And so it usually lasts from kind of like around mid-March, late March, early April, and goes until about September, October, once we get back into the holiday season. So what does this mean for you? Let me tell you. So if you thought real estate was busy, guess what? You ain't seen nothing yet. This thing is going to get crazier. If you thought that homes were on the market for 1 day, they're going to be on the market for 0 days. If you thought that properties were overpriced, they're probably going to continue to go up in value and be overpriced. Part of this problem is because we have a housing shortage right now. Not many people are listing their homes, so I'm hoping that with the vaccine and we get more people vaccinated, more folks will feel comfortable having randoms come into their house, and more folks will feel more comfortable moving and either upgrading or downgrading in-house. So we're looking forward to that. Hopefully that'll kind of ease some of these tensions that we have in the market right now, but we'll see. Stimulus was actually just signed into law about a week ago now, and it's providing all kinds of additional payments. The $1,400 stimulus checks, $10,200 of unemployment income that you can actually use as a credit for your taxes or deduction. It's one of those, but that you're not penalized on, basically, where they will take that out of whatever you receive. So there are a lot of different things that are coming along the lines. They're continuing the $300 payments for unemployment payments for unemployed folks out there. They've added new child tax credits, all kinds of things, earned income tax credits, all kinds of things they're continuing and also adding with the recent passing of this bill. And so I think with this, one of the major things that I saw and I read was that the OECD, which is the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, has doubled its 2021 U.S. Growth predictions. Originally, they were at 3.2%. Now they're at 6.5%. So this is an organization, they're based out of France, and it's like a world economic organization where all they do is study, the economies and the markets. And they have us predicted, because of Biden's $1.9 trillion plan, to actually grow much more than what they originally thought that the U.S. and the American economy was going to grow. So that's bar if we don't have any major hiccups or craziness that goes on in our current market, or if there are any variations to the COVID virus that maybe the vaccine doesn't pick up or cure. So, stuff like that we also have to consider. One thing we also have to consider, another great thing, is many more people are starting to get the vaccines. Like I just said, Brian Kemp has moved up teachers, at least at this point, into the category. So a lot of teachers are getting vaccinated. I think they're actually moved many age groups. I think it's 55 plus in some areas of Georgia, and I think in some states they're allowing all adults to get the virus or get the vaccine. So, that's good, moving down the line to try to get our economies opened up, get many people back to businesses. Right now I'm in an office building. I'm on the 11th floor, and there are like 5 people in here. So I don't know. With having that vaccine open up, we should, like I said, see some of this demand for homes start to kind of equal out a little bit, to where there'll actually be an equilibrium where, supply may meet demand, because we may have more homeowners that want to sell their homes to take advantage of the current rise in pricing, because that means equity for them. So we still have a lot of buyers that are moving to the Atlanta area, again, that are coming from all over. Many companies are still moving here to Atlanta, believe it or not. Papa John's is moving here to Atlanta. Coca-Cola just closed their Minute Maid division in Sugar Land, Texas, and they're moving those folks here, or allowing them to work remotely. So there are so many different new companies that are moving here to the area. So just kind of want to bring you some really quick updates regarding the markets, of things that are going on that should hopefully help our markets to move and allow more housing supply to come onto the market. Hey, if I can ever assist you in your home ownership questions in terms of what to do in regards to selling, should you sell right now? What do you think you may net if you sell? What is the current increase in pricing right now? Or if you want to know, should I buy right now? Should I wait until there's more homes on the market, because there's so much competition? We just took some buyers out yesterday, and it was day 0 of the house coming on the market, and literally there were like 10 to 15 plus offers, several cash and several conventional loans that all went above asking price. So that's the current market we're in right now. So, I'm going to be talking about these things. There are going to be 2 additional parts of the series. Part 2, we're going to talk about selling a home in this current crazy market. And then in part 3, we're going to talk about buying a home in this current crazy market. Hey, I thank you guys so much for listening, and I hope you have an excellent day. Again, this is Ronnie Cole with EXP Realty here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I look forward to assisting you. Have a great day.